Hi, I'm Richard Kerr, co-author of the bestseller The Binge Code and the Bulimia Help Method, and welcome to the third video in our mini course, The 3 Pillars of Overcoming Binge Eating. We've already explored Pillar 1, Empowering Mindset, and Pillar 2, Physical Rebalance, and both those pillars will go a long way to dramatically reducing those binge cravings. But pillar number 3, well, that's where everything comes together and we ensure lifelong freedom from binge eating issues. Not only that, but you'll discover how to become your own guru, your own master to decide when, what, and how to eat, and you'll feel a greater sense of stability, balance, and well-being. I hope that sounds good. Let's get into it. So pillar 3, personal insights, is really about reconnecting with you. You see, for most of us are actually massively disconnected from ourselves. We spend all day rushing around, going from job to job, busy, trapped in our heads, and we tend to ignore the needs of our body. If our body feels tired, we have another coffee. If we feel hungry, we ignore that hunger because we may be on some sort of restrictive diet. And we tend to be at war with our bodies, trying to force our body to do things against our will. And this disconnect, this lack of a relationship with your own body can lead to all sorts of issues. And well, this can lead us to feeling lost and empty inside. We may have burnouts, panic attacks, and of course, cravings. So the solution is pillar number 3, personal insights. You're going to reconnect with you. You're going to gain personal insights about you. In a way, you're going to become a student of yourself. You see, your body's not the problem. You're not the problem. The issue is that you have a lack of understanding on how to maintain your body. And that's what this is all about. You see, you don't need some diet or guru to tell you how to live your life. Everything you need on how to operate yourself at its best is within you. Your body is communicating with you through feelings and sensations, guiding you as to what works best for it. By listening to our body, we can discover when we're starting to feel hungry and what foods would best satisfy that hunger, and also what foods cater to our unique individual tastes, needs, and wants. And it's not just about food. By listening to our body, we can also know when best to relax, chill out, take some downtime, or even care for our emotions. See, it boils down to this. Your body wants you to feel your best because that's what feels best for your body. It's that simple. So just to reiterate, your body is communicating with you all day, all the time, every moment of every day. But the real question is, are you listening? Okay, so I'm going to teach you a really simple exercise to allow you to tune in and listen to your body. It's called the snapshot. It's so fast, it takes 3 breaths, and literally it can transform your life. So let's get into it. Let's do this. You're going to do this with me. So if you can, take a few minutes here, close your eyes and go along, and I'll guide you through the process. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so let's run through this exercise. Normally this exercise can be done in about 3 breaths, but we're going to take obviously a few more breaths the first time round, just so we can get an idea of how it works. So just come along with me. And to begin with, I want you to rest your hands on your stomach. And then take a long, slow, deep breath in and simply drop your awareness down into the stomach region and just simply notice any sensations you feel around that area. Okay, for the second step, for the second breath, I want you then to expand that awareness from the stomach region out to the whole of your body. And just notice how your whole body feels physically. So you're noticing any sensations that come up, feelings, vibrations, energies, tensions. And a good question you may want to ask yourself is, what does it feel like to be me in this moment? And again, this is not your emotions and not your judgments of who you are, not your history, and not even your thoughts about yourself. This is more the actual real world living sensory experience in the present moment. Okay, for the third breath, and obviously we've taken more than 3 breaths now, but that's okay for this demonstration. You should hopefully by now have a sense of how you're feeling physically. And I want you to take a snapshot of this sensation. So to do this, I want you to take a long, slow, comfortable inhale. And when you reach the top of that inhale, I want you to hold your breath just for a second or two. And then I want you to imagine you have a camera pointed into your body and you're going to take an inner selfie, an inner self shot. And this means I want you to capture your present moment sensation into your memory, embed it into your mind so you're able to recall the sensations perhaps in an hour or two's time. It's not just instantly forgotten. And once you've done that, then just release with a long, slow exhale, and if you can, relax the tension from your body. Okay, so that's it. It is super simple, super fast, but super effective. And each time you do this, you are locking into your mind, you're educating your mind about how your body feels at any present moment. And that insight, that information is invaluable. So here's some tips to help you implement the snapshot into your life. A good time to do it is before a meal. So take a few breaths to check in and just notice how hungry you feel and get a sense of what that hunger actually physically feels like. Another good idea is actually to take another snapshot halfway through your meal. And again, you want to get a sense of what it feels like to start to get fuller or your satisfaction throughout the meal. And finally, another snapshot at the end of your meal. So how you're feeling, what it feels like to feel satisfied. And again, you're educating your mind on what it feels like to process a meal. Let's keep going. You can do another snapshot 1 hour after the meal. And this one's really handy to get a sense of how you feel or how certain foods make you feel, because some foods can make you feel heavy and groggy, where other foods can make you feel light and energetic. And that way you can figure out what foods work best for you. And again, keep going. Take snapshots throughout the day, constantly assessing your hunger levels throughout the day, but also looking at your stress, your tension, your emotions. And by gathering this information, you start to learn what works best for you. You're more able to cater for your individual needs, and you're more able to give yourself what you need and what you want out of life. It is truly transformational. So that's it. That's the 3 pillars for overcoming binge eating. Thank you so much for watching these videos with me. It was an honor to share this information with you. Now it's up to you. The next step is up to you. And really, the most important thing you can do here is just to commit. Commit to taking action, commit to applying the 3 pillars to your life, and you will, I guarantee it, you will see the results. For more information, for more guidance, you can check out bingecode.com. Thank you for watching. It was an honor, and see you next time.